Hello everybody, how are you doing? Today we are here with the Clandestine Strongbox. I believe it earned these last season. I tend to save these up because I think it's more fun to pull these all at once, see what you get. Obviously my odds are not going to be that great. I only have 20 of them. There's no guaranteed epics like on crates. However, with the strong boxes, we do have the shared milestone. So even if I don't get anything from this one, it increases my draws up, to get closer to 100. So someday I can get a guaranteed reward from any strong box when I get up there. So, it'd be fun, obviously, to get one of the two primary weapons here. Also, this carved memory in the tree thing looks kind of fun as well. So, let's see what we get. I'm going to max this up and let's do it. You know what? And I forgot to scroll to the side. I actually got the HDR Majesty. So that's going to be our featured weapon today. So, given that we got the HDR Majesty, I'm going to use this opportunity to do a Gunsmiths for Beginners video. And we got Daniel Head Helio welding mask with the shark teeth on it. Looks kind of creepy. But the HDR Majesty. So this is one of the two sniper rifles that can get a one-shot kill to any part of the body. This one is limited to 45 meters, which honestly, multiplayer is pretty good. That'll cover most scenarios. And the reason I think it can be good for beginners is because sometimes when you're a beginner, you hit the legs instead of the upper body. And isn't it nice when you're sniping if you can still get the one-shot kill, even hitting the enemy in the leg? We've got an interesting camo here. It looks like some sort of pyramid in the woods, like a jungle maybe. Not quite sure, but it looks cool. Let's talk about some of the other attachments. So, I always want sound suppression, and because our one-shot kill range is limited, I went with the tactical instead of the light suppressor to reduce damage range. We don't need the monolithic. I guess you could if you really wanted to increase it, but I think that 45 is probably good. There's also this heavy suppressor, but I didn't want to slow down the ADS time, but that could be an option if you're planning to scope in for longer periods of time and not be as mobile, because of the lung refresher and the hit flinch is always helpful too. Then I went with this is basically the skeleton stock if you look at other snipers, but ADS movement speed, depending on your preference, maybe you want to use the Stalker Scout here for the better ADS time, but I think this one gives you overall better upsides. And then I went FMJ here. I don't know, I really feel like using the laser on here. I suppose you could if you wanted to reduce the ADS time by 3%, but then people can also see your laser when you're aiming down the scope for a long period of time. Not much to pick from for underbarrel. I don't crouch or prone a lot, so I don't use that. So then I equipped a 7-round mag. You could also go with 9, depending on, again, it's just a personal preference thing. But there is no barrel that I put on here because there is no barrel that reduces ADS time like a lot of the other snipers. So the downside of this gun is your ADS time is going to be slower, but it makes up for it because, again, you can one-shot kill to any part of the body. Finally, I went with the 4x tactical scope because I don't really like the base scope. It blocks out everything that's outside the reticle. It's kind of frustrating. And the 4x tactical scope helps you be a little bit more mobile when you're aiming. So, as we always do, we'll inspect this. Yeah, it kind of looks more like a pyramid in a South American jungle or something. So, ADS time is a little bit slower, like I said, than some of the other snipers. You got decent ADS movement speed, though, and as advertised, 100 damage right to the toe. Time to do some sniping. Now, I'm going to go up to the window here. I normally don't do this, but we've got a sniper, so this is the thing to do. Catch people at long range. Something's going on here. How did that not hit anything? Oh well. Well, we got it. Follow-up kill there. Are you coming around the corner again? Maybe not. Something's going on here. I saw a dot on the... Yep, there's a guy there. Man, this is... Sniper moves slower than I expected. Oh, you're not the guy I was chasing. Yikes. Ran out. Can't hit anything. I'm surprised she kept running away, though. I never turned around. I wonder if that's a bot. Did you? Oh, just missed. Hello. Got him. There we go. So I demonstrated the toe damage in the practice range, but I'm gonna do my best to hit in the body here because that's the best way to be accurate when you're sniping. But who knows, maybe I'll accidentally hit someone in the leg or the toe, still get that one-shot kill. But I'm glad I put this 4x scope on because the base scope really blocks out some of your vision on the sides. So they did that on a lot of the newer sniper rifles. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just how they are in real life. That could be a thing. That could be how it works. Sounds like something's going on here. So lots of slides. Hoping to have my weapon aimed by the time I get to the doorways. Okay. Just wanted to slow it down there so I didn't slide right off the wall. There's definitely a guy there. And he's gone. Oh, whole team. How did I not hit that one too? Wow. Okay. Missed opportunity there. Are they still coming around? Or did my teammates clobber them? Hello? I'm like, oh, like just missing people. Aim in at the wrong time and they're already gone. They're moving out of the way. Okay, there's a guy around the corner. I get him with the Fennec because he's right up close. I'm so glad they introduced those wild cards. I like this overkill one a lot. Okay. Get you? Yeah. That 4x scope, it still... I was aiming right at him when I fired. That's on his screen. He killed me before I fired. I don't know. But I'm really liking the overkill wild card. Been using it every time I snipe. That was a nice, easy one. Just gonna keep rotating around here. My teammates are all on the other side of me. Oh, clear out. I saw the red shoulders on this guy though, and he didn't move. So, easy kill there. If somebody sees you around a corner and then you back out of the way, you should probably reposition to somewhere else because they already know where you are and they can start aiming on you before they even turn the corner. Oh man. How, that was a leg. How did I not get that guy? See, now he knows where I am. I'm gonna move a little bit. We'll try coming around from here. I think he saw me though. He just missed. Looks like my teammates might have gotten him. Okay, nobody else there. Time to move around again. Nobody there either. See the blue X's though. Anybody back here? Oh, he's there. I don't know if I can hit him through the chimney though. No. There we go. There we go. Finally got him. Okay, there's a guy straight across. Okay, he's coming through the door. Aim. Boom. Hey, where are they? Oh, they're way back in that corner. Oh, did that hunter killer drone take out 2 of my guys? Oh, I got a random shock RC. Okay. I'll take that. Anybody up there? No. Reload break. Get you. Oh! Just as she went inside. Did you see that? My scope glitched. Being the 6x scope to the 4x when I was coming back up from placing that down. Easy kill there. We got a counter UAV. How about that? Anybody? There we go. Okay, there's somebody. Oh man. She's moving. Coming around. Coming back. Oh. Oh, there she is. She just runs away. That's so weird. Did I get the kill? Oh no, I got it. I didn't even get an assist for that. Weird. Okay, there she is again. Oh, teammate killed her just before she got to my sight. What a weird player. Oh. Hello? Boom. End of the game. Good way to end it. So, kind of a slower match. Whoa, 12-2. but and 21 and 5, wow. But slower is kind of how you play with snipers. I'll show you this gunsmith if you want. This is not one that I recommend for beginners, but it's the main one that I use. It's pretty good. But yeah, you play slower until you get really good at sniping, and then you can be aggressive, and that's really fun. I'm not that good, but it's really fun if you ever do get to that point. So thanks for watching, everybody.